Jeremy, you guys almost have a week under your belt. Just how do you feel like it's coming together up front for you right now?
I think we're coming together well. I think this has a chance to be one of the special O-line groups in the country this year.
One new addition up front, Orlando Amana. What do you think about him? I know he has a lot of line calling responsibilities and things like that.
He's going to be a great player, a great leader for us for sure.
As an offensive line, like what makes a successful season for you? Is it making the watch list? Like what is a successful season as an offensive line?
I mean, it's everything leading the SEC in rushing, scoring a bunch of points, having your quarterback and running back on the watch list. I think that's more important than anything, having those guys succeed.
You're playing a new position this year. Has that comfort level being out there on the edge started to come along for you? And how do you feel out there?
Yeah, it is. It took me a second in the spring. It was a little awkward going back out, but I'm starting to feel really good back there because that was my natural position before moving to guard.
Just for you going into year 2 as a starter now, kind of mentally, what is different for you and kind of knowing what to expect playing in college games?
It's going to be my first time playing in front of a full crowd, so that's going to be something new for me. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it, but it's something I haven't done yet.
Hey, what's it like for you guys knowing that? And I know you don't have eyes in the back of your head, so having the trust that you guys have in Matt Corral at the quarterback position back there, in terms of that, internal clock, he knows when to get rid of the ball, makes your job easier.
No, for sure. We know all we got to do is do our jobs, and something special is going to happen. Anytime the ball's in his hand, there's a chance for anything to happen.
If I'm not mistaken, today was your guys' first day in full pads, right?
Yeah, with pants.
And you've been playing football your whole life. Do you still get excited for the first day in full pads?
For sure you do. It's that's what we're here for. It brings the excitement every time.
Hey, just your thoughts on Jake Thornton. You guys kind of shifted gears with the O-line coach after spring ball, and what it's like, what the differences are, and how that's moving along.
It's going really well. He's brought a lot of energy and excitement to the room. He's got us going the right way.
With the way the running backs rotate, do you even know who's in the backfield sometimes, or do you just kind of know based on play calls?
I feel like we have a good idea, but they rotate a lot. They're all as equally talented, so it really doesn't matter who's back there.
I wanted to ask you this. The depth that is developing behind you and behind Nick on the edge, what have you seen from those guys? Who do you think is kind of moving along and could be there if needed?
There's a few of them that have really stepped up. Cedric Melton, he's looked really good. Reese is looking really good. Tobias has really stepped up. They're all coming along, really.